Howdy, folks. I'm in the car. We're in Fort Worth all day long. So, Luke 19, verse 5. This is the story, and it's a story that's true. Jesus was walking across the land, and Zacchaeus, which was the head of all the tax collectors, saw Jesus coming, but he was a very small man, very short, and he couldn't see over the crowd. So he climbed up in a tree so that he could see him. And Jesus walked up in Luke 19 verse 5, and he looked up in the tree and he said, "Zacchaeus, come down right now, because I'm going to eat supper with you at your home tonight." And everyone else around was murmuring. They're like, "Oh man, he's a sinner. He's a dirty tax collector." And Zacchaeus said, "I will give half of all of my wealth to the poor, and if I've done anyone wrong, I will repay it multiple times over." And Jesus said, "What an amazing thing. This man and his household were saved today." And Zacchaeus, just simply meeting Jesus, his heart melted, because tax collectors, all of them were dirty. They stole and took and they used their power, and they had a lot of power. The Romans paid them handsomely and even protected them, so they could do whatever they want to whoever they want. And he was the head of them. But just meeting Jesus, just entering into his presence, his heart was changed. He was changed from being a person of the flesh and living for the destruction of others. And instead his heart changed and he desired to live for Jesus. And so he spoke not from a fleshly human heart, but he spoke from a spiritual heart, which he received. Now this is before Jesus gave the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, to us. But Jesus melted hearts and minds. And everyone that he met, they were either changed for the good, or they moved even deeper into the darkness. But Zacchaeus, he chose light. He chose Jesus. That's what we got to do every day. We got to choose Jesus. And we can't judge anyone by how they look or how they appear or by what they've done, knowing that each and every one of us at one point, we were sinners and condemned by that sin, but now we're children of the Almighty God.